This video is an overview of CoinW on how to trade futures and sports on CoinW. It is a pro guide for beginners. CoinW was founded in 2017, and what I particularly like about this exchange is that if you go here and click on live stream here, you can consistently get updates and tutorials from pro traders on how to become a profitable trader yourself. You can even go ahead and watch past tutorials in this section. Let's start with a general overview of the platform. To start with, you have to create an account on CoinW using the link in the description. When you do so, you get $10 to $200 bonus you can start trading with immediately. So on CoinW, if you look at this top menu, you will see buy. That's how you get your fiat money into CoinW. You see market section, futures, trades, you have spot and ETF, we'll get to that. You have copy trading. That is, if you don't know how to trade, you can copy expert traders. You can also have the finance section where you can actually put your cryptocurrency to work and earn passive income from that. Then you have punch challenge. Challenges are always coming on CoinW, and you have other things you can do here like liquidity pool, invite friend, and the rest of these things. And of course, this section is your wallet, and this is where you do your account settings. Now we are on the home tab, right? So if you scroll down, you can see a lot of news and updates on what is happening on CoinW. You can see what the market is doing. Currently, they're all green. You can see all the news and other things that are happening in CoinW. Here, you can see that CoinW is over 5 years, over 300 quality projects, over 120 countries, and 7 million users, 10 billion first layer liquidity, and of course, they have a successful 5 years, no hacks, and none of these things. Another thing that you might want to look at when you start looking at exchanges is their compliance, which they have, and of course, users have not had issues trading on CoinW, and they also have 24/7 customer support in case you need to chat with the customer, you don't understand something, or you want to understand how their fees work and all that. Most persons trade CoinW on their mobile phone, and I want to go to the mobile phone and continue this tutorial. Now on the mobile, if you go to this head and shoulder icon at the top left corner, you can do your security and general settings. Please make sure you always do your KYC once you create an account with new exchange. I have already done mine. Then, of course, if you want to start trading on an exchange, you have to make a deposit. If you go down to the bottom menu, you can see home, market, trade, community, futures, and wallets. And this home is virtually what I just showed you when you look at the web version. Now, if you look at this top portion, it practically shows you everything you can do in CoinW, from the CoinW and deposit support and all that. Now, to get your money into CoinW, there are two ways. It's either you convert your fiat, your country currency, the dollar, the naira, and all that, and bring it into CoinW, or you deposit crypto. To buy cryptocurrency directly with your fiat currency on CoinW, what you do is that you come to this portion where it says buy crypto and click on it. Now, there are several options. You can use P2P. If P2P is supported on CoinW in your country, you will see a list of traders here where you can buy cryptocurrencies directly with your naira using bank transfer. The next option is using credit card or your debit card. They have two payment processors, the Mercurial and ADV Cash. So you can use Visa, MasterCard, Apple Pay, and other bank cards. This is how to get money into CoinW using your fiat currencies. But if you have crypto already, then you can just head over to the wallet section in this bottom menu at the bottom right corner. You click on it. You can get money by clicking deposit. Click on deposit. You can select the cryptocurrency you want to deposit into CoinW. You can select USDT. Just for example, you want to do USDT, you click on USDT. Then you select the network, ERC, TRC, BSC, Polygon, Sol is what is supported. And when you make a deposit, you receive it almost instantly. Of course, it depends on the network you're using. You can as well withdraw. Transfer is moving your money from one asset wallet to the other. So you have funding, P2P, spot, futures, CoinW, and bonus. So anyone you're not doing anything with in CoinW will be in your funding. So when I make a deposit into CoinW, it appears in my funding. So let's say I'm trading and I want to put my profit somewhere, I can also take it to funding. Okay, now from funding, you can move your money to P2P That is where you can do your P2P trade from, or to spot. That is where you do your spot trading from, then futures and CoinW earn. So by merely clicking here, the transfer here, I can transfer money from funding to sports, or from funding to futures, or just between the wallets. That is what the funding is for. You can see that I've already made transfer into this wallet. I have a total of $1,500 in this wallet already, and I'm going to use it to show you guys how to actually trade on CoinW. After the home tab, you have the market tab. This just shows you everything that is tradable in CoinW. You have your favorites. The spots market is where you can trade all these coins. They have a lot of them. You have coins that are hot. You have futures trading, ETF, and copy grid. I'm going to show you guys how all this thing works. So let's start with trades. After market, you see trades here. So this trade is a spot trading. So I have spot, ETF, and buy. Still take me to the buy to buy any of this coin directly with my fiat currency. So spot is more like you are buying and selling the asset itself. If I want to trade AVAX against USDT, it means I'm using USDT to buy AVAX, and when I sell AVAX, I get USDT. That is just a spot section. When I click on the cryptocurrency pair, it takes me to other currency I can trade, and I can choose to search for the one I want to trade. Let's say I want to trade Solana against USDT. If I type Solana, it will show me Solana here, and I can go ahead and either buy Solana or sell Solana. There are different order types. Limit order is more like me choosing the price I want to buy and sell at. If I choose the lower price than the market price, I have to wait for the price to come down there before my order is filled. Market order is just saying I should buy immediately at the price the market is selling the coin at. So this is the price. If I'm using limit order, I'm going to put my price here. I'll go ahead and put the amount of Solana I want to buy, or I put the amount of USDT I want to buy, and it show me the equivalent in Solana, and I'll click on buy, and the action will take place. Then beside it, you have the order book. The ones in red are the sellers, and the ones in green are the buyers. So if I put an order below what the market is that I want to buy, it will be in green, and it will be below. If I put an order that I want to sell above what the market currently is, it will be in red, and it will be above until the market comes to that. So that is the spot trading. There's something that is not shown here in the spot trading, which I want to show you guys in the desktop view itself. It is called the grid trading. So here I'm going back to the spot trading. So it's gonna open up the tab. So what this does on the desktop tab is that it just shows me everything. Spot trading, this is the ETF, which I'll come back to, and this is futures. Then under sports, you have limit, market order, and grid trading. This grid trading is interesting. So what happens is that CoinW has an algorithm and a bot that has studied the market over a period of some years, and find that you can just give this bot in the grid market your money, and it will just trade for you. And as at now, you can see it's going to give you 55% of your money a year. So let's say you put $1,000 into this particular trade. This is the BTC USDT trade. You put your money into it. If you put $1,000 there, 55% estimated APY means that you should expect about $1,550 by the end of this year in a 1 year period. So the minimum amount you can put here is $245. This varies from cryptocurrency pair to cryptocurrency pair. Once you put it, you just let it just run, and it's just trade for you. So if you know how to trade, you want to give the bot your money to trade for you, you can just do that in this particular session on CoinW. Now back to the phone. So if you go to the section where it says ETF, you can see BTC3L, you can see 3x ETF, 4x ETF, 6x ETF. What does this mean? This can either be long or short. So if I have a BTC3L ETF, it's just simply a 3 times leveraged Bitcoin. So if I'm buying or selling it, I should know that I'm buying a 3 times leveraged long Bitcoin ETF or a 3 times leveraged short Bitcoin ETF. I myself haven't taken time to actually trade this section, so I can't give you more details about it. Just know that, example, SHIB 6L is SHIB 6 leverage long. SHIB 6S is SHIB 6X leverage short. That is just simply what it means. Now, after this, you have community here. You can see that CoinW has a community of people actually posting their trade, posting their setup, and other things. So you can actually come to the community tab and see what the community is doing and get some trade idea even from this community. Like I said, it has a live stream and it has a community tab, and that is one thing I really like about CoinW. Now, if I go back to the futures section is simply where you trade futures. So you have futures trading and copy trading. I'm going to come back to the copy trading because I actually know one of the top master traders on CoinW, and it showed me exactly how to follow his settings and make the kind of money he's making on CoinW. Now, on the futures section, of course, you have this is perpetual futures, and when you click on it, you can select different currencies you want to. By clicking all, you can select different currencies you want to trade. Let's say I want to trade Matic, for example. I type Matic, and I can select that. It's showing me the Matic chart. And equity is the amount I have in my futures account. So I have $148 here. If I want to move more money to it, I can click on wallet, then come and click on transfer and move more money from my fundings. Select futures, select USDT. Let's say I want to move $200 more to this account. I type that and click on confirm. If I go back to the futures, I'm going to have $348 because I just moved extra $200 to it. Now, the same way you have spot trading, you have market order and limit order and trigger order. So market order is that you want to enter the market immediately. Limit order, you want to enter the market as the price you have chosen. But the thing is that the market have to get to that price after you have set that particular price. And trigger order is simply saying that before you enter the market, price should do a certain thing. It's more like the stop limit order or conditional order, as it's called in some exchanges. Now, beside it, you have cross 51x. Let me click on it. CoinW has something that other exchanges doesn't have. You have position mode, you have accelerated mode and cross mode. What accelerated means is that when I enter a particular trade, I'm only risking the money I enter that trade with. But in the cross mode, I might be risking all the money that I have in my futures wallets when I choose the cross mode. It's especially if I'm not using stop loss. The advantage of the accelerated mode is that when I make a mistake or my trade is going the wrong way, I only lose the money I put in the trade. And the advantage of the cross mode is that when the trade is going against me, my trade will not close and money will be taken from my futures account and added to the trade. The good thing is that the trade can reverse and go the right way and I'm in profits, whereas I must have lost that money when doing accelerated. But the risk is that the trade can keep on going against me, that I will end up losing all the money I have in my futures wallet. So be careful when using this. Make sure you are a pro. You understand trading before you ever use cross. And of course, what I teach is that you should always use stop loss when trading. It doesn't matter if you're using accelerated or cross, in as much as you're using stop loss when you're doing your trades. Now, after this position mode, you have adjustments. Yes, you have merge and split. Other exchanges don't have that, and CoinW have this. So merge is that if I enter a BTC trade, for example, and it's going my way, and I want to enter another BTC trade in the same direction, other exchanges will automatically just merge those two trades. But CoinW will, if you choose split, it will open it as a separate trade. It is something that is good to have. Sometimes I wish the other exchanges I use actually have this. So this is it, and you can select leverage from Matic up to 75x. For Bitcoin, it's up to 200x. So your leverage is dependent on the coin you are trading. And if you guys want to know how to trade, just go to my course. I actually teach you how to trade and the right leverage to use. I'll leave the link in the description. So that is for your leverage. So once you want to trade, when you want to trade, you conduct your analysis. You also have take profit and stop loss. It is very important. And Here is also your order book. When you enter a trade here, always set your take profit and stop loss and either go long or go short. All the information about your trade will appear here. If you want to learn more about trading, please just go ahead and take our classes. We'll also use CoinW to explain some of these things. Now, if I go back to home and click on CoinW Earn here, you can see they have very high returns. For USDT, I get 10%. For RNDR, I get 3%, OD 1%, SUI 5%. If my money is not being used, it's just idle in my wallet, I can either put it in the grid or put it here to earn some return from it. And so you have fixed, you have hybrid. Then the auto invest section. What the auto invest does for you is that if you want to periodically save a particular amount, you want to do this year into Bitcoin or Ethereum or any of this coin, you can just set in such a way that at the particular time you chose, the platform keep on buying the coin depending on the amount you set and how much that is in your wallet. So guys, again, if you want to learn how to trade, use the link in the description to join my classes. I detailed how to copy pro traders in this video here. So let's click here and watch this particular video.